Hi there! Welcome to How to Ask for a Raise, a step-by-step guide. I'm Audrey, and I'll be guiding you through how to confidently and effectively negotiate a salary increase. Let's face it, talking about money can be uncomfortable, but knowing your worth and getting paid fairly for your hard work is crucial for your financial well-being and job satisfaction. In this video, we'll cover the following topics. Introduction. Know your worth. Timing is everything. Building your case. Preparing for the conversation. The meeting. Post-negotiation follow-up and long-term strategies. Before we dive into the specifics, let's discuss why asking for a raise is essential. According to a survey by PayScale, 57% of workers have never negotiated their salary. That means more than half of the workforce could be leaving money on the table. Remember, your salary not only affects your current financial situation but also your future earnings, as raises and bonuses are often calculated based on your current salary. Additionally, research has shown that those who negotiate their salaries can earn up to $1 million more over their careers compared to those who don't. So, it's crucial to overcome any fears or misconceptions you may have about asking for a raise. It's normal to feel anxious or nervous about initiating the conversation, but remember that your employer expects you to advocate for yourself. In fact, they may even respect you more for doing so. The key is to approach the conversation with a well-researched and well-prepared case, which is what we'll be focusing on throughout this video. It's crucial to know your worth before entering any salary negotiation. Having a clear understanding of your market value will not only give you the confidence to ask for a raise but also provide you with a solid foundation for building your case. First, let's talk about researching industry standards. There are several tools and resources available to help you with this process. Websites like Glassdoor, PayScale, and Salary.com offer salary data based on factors such as job title, location, years of experience, and education. Additionally, professional organizations and industry publications can provide valuable insights into the current job market and salary trends. When comparing salaries, remember to consider factors like the cost of living, the size of the company, and any additional perks or benefits that may be offered. It's also essential to evaluate your skills, experience, and performance in relation to your peers. Ask yourself questions like, what unique skills or expertise do I bring to the table? How have I contributed to the success of my team or the company as a whole? Have I taken on additional responsibilities since my last salary negotiation or performance review? By answering these questions, you'll be better equipped to demonstrate your value and justify your request for a raise. Let's now talk about the best times to ask for a raise. While there's no one-size-fits-all answer, there are some ideal moments to approach the subject. These include during performance reviews. This is a natural time to discuss your salary, as your manager is already evaluating your work and discussing your future goals. After a successful project, if you've recently completed a project that exceeded expectations, use the momentum to showcase your value and discuss a raise. When receiving new responsibilities, if you're taking on more work or new roles within the company, it's a great opportunity to negotiate a salary increase that reflects your added value. Now, let's discuss factors to consider when choosing the right time to ask for a raise. It's essential to be mindful of your company's performance and your personal circumstances. If your company is facing financial difficulties, it may not be the best time to request a salary increase. However, if your organization is thriving and you've been playing a crucial role in its success, it could be the perfect opportunity to discuss your compensation. Additionally, consider any personal circumstances that might affect your ability to negotiate. For example, if you're planning to take an extended leave or have recently experienced performance issues, it might be better to delay the conversation until a more suitable time. Finally, it's essential to consider the broader economic conditions. During a recession or periods of economic uncertainty, companies may be more reluctant to approve raises. In these situations, it's even more critical to build a strong case for your value and be open to alternative forms of compensation, such as increased benefits or flexible work arrangements. Now, let's talk about building your case. When asking for a raise, it's essential to demonstrate your value and show how your work positively impacts the organization. To do this, You'll need to quantify your accomplishments and provide concrete evidence of your contributions. Here are some tips on how to gather relevant data. Performance metrics. Collect data on key performance indicators that highlight your achievements, such as sales figures, customer satisfaction ratings, or project completion times. Testimonials. Gather feedback from colleagues, managers, or clients who can vouch for your skills and the quality of your work. Project successes. Document your involvement in successful projects, emphasizing your role and the project's impact on the organization. In addition to showcasing your achievements, it's crucial to highlight your soft skills. These can include teamwork, leadership, problem-solving, and communication abilities. To build a strong case, provide specific examples of how your soft skills have positively influenced your team or projects. The key to a successful salary negotiation is thorough preparation. Here are some tips to help you get ready for the conversation. Practice your pitch. Rehearse your talking points, focusing on your accomplishments and the value you bring to the organization. Practicing in front of a mirror or with a trusted friend can help you gain confidence and polish your delivery. Prepare for objections. Anticipate potential objections from your employer and have well thought out responses ready. For example, if they mention budget constraints, you could suggest exploring alternative forms of compensation, such as additional vacation days or professional development opportunities. Frame the conversation. Emphasize your contributions and how they align with the company's goals. Focus on the value you bring to the organization, rather than justifying your request based on personal needs or comparisons with colleagues. Lastly, it's essential to be mindful of your emotions during the discussion. Salary negotiations can be stressful, but it's crucial to remain calm and professional. Remember, this conversation is about your value and your future with the company. Maintain a positive and collaborative tone, and be open to feedback and compromise. When it's time for the meeting, here are some key points to keep in mind. Initiate the conversation. Begin by expressing gratitude for the opportunity to discuss your compensation. Clearly state your purpose and set the tone for a collaborative and constructive conversation. Present your case. Share the research you've done on industry standards, as well as the data and examples that demonstrate your value and contributions to the company. Be concise, confident, and persuasive in your delivery. Active listening and responding to objections. Listen carefully to your manager's feedback and be prepared to address any concerns or objections they may have. Maintain an open-minded and flexible approach, focusing on finding a solution that benefits both you and the company. Negotiate and find a mutually beneficial agreement. Keep the conversation focused on finding a resolution that meets both your needs and the company's. Be willing to compromise and consider alternative forms of compensation, such as additional benefits, if a salary increase isn't feasible at the moment. After the negotiation meeting, it's essential to follow up. Send a thank you email. Express your gratitude for the opportunity to discuss your compensation and reiterate any agreed upon terms or next steps. This helps to maintain a positive relationship with your manager and ensures that both parties are on the same page. Document the agreed upon terms. Keep a record of any commitments made during the meeting, such as a specific raise, additional benefits, or a timeline for implementation. This documentation will be useful for future reference and tracking progress. Looking ahead, it's crucial to focus on long-term strategies to continue growing your career and positioning yourself for future raises. Maintain and expand your skill set. Regularly invest in professional development to stay competitive in your industry and become more valuable to your organization. Track your accomplishments. Consistently document your successes and contributions to the company, making it easier to build a case for a raise in the future. Stay informed. Keep an eye on industry trends and salary benchmarks to ensure your compensation remains competitive and fair. Lastly, be prepared for the possibility of further negotiations or considering alternative job opportunities. If your current employer is unable or unwilling to meet your compensation needs over time, it may be necessary to explore other options that better align with your career goals and financial requirements. That's it for our series on how to ask for a raise. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Your support helps us continue creating valuable content for you. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and we hope these tips will empower you to confidently navigate your career and compensation growth. Check out the video description to find links to other helpful resources, including an invitation to the Work Bites Discord. Throughout this video, we've explored essential steps for successfully asking for a raise. Know your worth, research industry standards, and understand your value in the market. Timing is everything. Choose the right moment to approach the conversation, considering factors such as company performance and personal achievements. Building your case. Quantify your accomplishments and demonstrate your impact on the organization. Preparing for the conversation. Practice your pitch, anticipate potential objections, and manage emotions during the discussion. The meeting. Initiate the conversation, present your case, and negotiate a mutually beneficial agreement. Post-negotiation follow-up. Send a thank you email, document the agreed upon terms, and implement any next steps. Long-term strategies. Invest in your professional development, track your accomplishments, and stay informed about industry trends. Now it's time to put these strategies into action. Approach your salary negotiation with confidence, preparation, and a focus on collaboration. Remember, your goal is to demonstrate your value and find a solution that benefits both you and your employer. We'd love to hear about your experiences and how this video has helped you in your salary negotiation journey. In the comments section below, please share your feedback on the series, as well as any personal stories or lessons learned from your own negotiations. Your insights can help others navigate their own compensation conversations. That's it for our How to Ask for a Raise. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Your support helps us continue creating valuable content for you. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and we wish you the best of luck in your career and compensation growth. Check out the video description to find links to other helpful resources, including an invitation to the Work Bites Discord.